gonna be playing some Professor Layton today. Previously on our last episode, our story so far. Layton finds Luke and reaffirms their friendship. That was a sweet moment. Luke's family is going to be moving away, so they're going to be separated. Layton tells Luke his suspicions regarding the location of Dimitri's research facility. They set out for the underground tunnel that will take them under the river to Dimitri's base. So we just arrived at Dimitri's base. We crawled under the river, got our little socks and shoes wet. Also, if there's anything that seems odd in comparison to previous streams, please let me know, because my computer upgraded to Windows 11 last night, and I didn't realize until now, and it disconnected all my audio sources on Streamlabs, and I think I fixed it, but I don't know if anything else seems weird. So please let me know if you notice something. Is this like one of the... Oreo! Fearin! Welcome in! Windows 11. Are you doing the face because of Windows 11? See if that fixes it. Yeah, it is kind of an anomaly game because I'm like, I don't know what's different. Well, I'm glad I double checked the audio sources, because I would have gone live and you guys would have been able to hear anything. Merry Christmas, y'all. Oreo, how's work? How was your holiday? Perhaps there's a more discreet entrance to the place. Good idea, Professor. Guys, we're getting to the end of this game. We're quickly... It's too old for Windows 11. Well, I got nervous because they were saying, like, oh, you're gonna be susceptible to viruses, and I was like, dude, I can't handle that. I can't handle viruses. What are these shaped buildings? Like, what are these usually used for? I thought it was, like, nuclear stuff when they were shaped like that. A door. There's a message scrawled. Cooling towers for reactors, and reactors are usually nuclear. Can there be other kinds of reactors? And the little scrap of paper stuck to the wall. See it? Do you see it? Follow the code. Oh, of the four corners. They will unlock a door when pressed. Start from the red square in the center. Follow the order code shown at the top. Red, blue, yellow to find it. You can't use the same square twice. Okay, so red. So it has to go here. Blue. Or here. We're just gonna try... I'm sure there's a smart way to do this. But let's just try it brute force for a second. Red, blue, yellow. 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 Meh. Wow, this is actually really hard. Okay, so we have yellow, blue, red. Nope. Yellow, blue, nope. So it cannot be C. No C. So we're gonna put a little X through C, so it's yellow, blue, red. Yellow, nope. So it can't be D. Blue, red, nope. Can't be B, it has to be A. So let's see. Red, yellow, blue. Red, yellow, blue. Red, yellow, blue. Red, yellow, blue. Red, yellow, blue, red, Yellow, blue. Red, yellow, blue, red, yellow, blue. I don't know, but somehow it's gotta be A. It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, I don't like it when they change out who's doing it because I can't tell when we're supposed to point. Top left button. Okay, thank you. Follow the code. I did it! Who knows what would have happened if it had solved that puzzle. The nuclear reactor will blow up. What's going on with the gate? Oh, thank you, Brianna. It's about time. I don't like it when they do the scary little sound. The little like, ooh! Cause in Curious Village, they did that. I think they did that sound when you saw the guy running away with the dude in the sack, and you're like, oh my gosh, he just got murdered, dude. Curious Village was so crazy as a child, man. That was so scary, and the music was like, da-da. The soundtrack for these games, fabulous. I'm lurking in the shadows. At least pretend to be startled, won't ya? All right, Paul, how did you manage to get across the Thames ahead of us? Yeah. Let me tell you a little something about being a true gentleman. A true gentleman keeps his secrets. I don't think I'll be sharing with you. Probably just use that goofy flying machine of yours that... It's not goofy. I think I made it myself clear that the matter's not open for discussion. Sheesh, nosy brat. Very well, Paul. I just feel like it's funny because Don Paolo very clearly trying to be like an evil mastermind genius, and then he just keeps calling him Paul. Like, man, that's kind of nuts. Okay, let's see. Is that a bathroom? Don't be so judgmental, Luke, okay? You gotta go, you gotta go. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a secret puzzle. Okay, I think we're gonna miss a hint coin here because I don't remember this sequence at all. Ladder sure to take us down to the research facility. Captain Novice to the rescue once again. Stand aside, I'll lead the way. No way, I'm the youngest and the nimblest. I think I should go first. Being nimble doesn't make you first, it makes you a monkey. Oh, Don Paolo, this is so disappointing. You were so reasonable and polite when you disguised as a professor. Of course I was. When I play a part, I mimic every nuance of the character. Right down to the way Layton apes the part of a gentleman to get in people's good graces. That's a terrible thing to say about him. He's not aping the part of... I've never heard someone say aping. He is a gentleman. Whatever. Look, let's just finish this debate with a puzzle. Solve what I dish out, and you go first. Puzzle. Beams and ladders. Bruh's only got a 30 picker-app puzzle. Okay. To inspect this odd construction site, start at the orange arrow. Pass through points A, B, C, D in order. Be sure to cross every beam and use every ladder, but you can't cross except to pass over or under a ladder. In what order will you use the white ladder? The white ladders? Place the ladders numbered 1, 2, and 3. Bro, I'm like convinced I've never solved this puzzle. I'm convinced I've never seen this. So you can't, I can't just skip over. So when I take, we need to end with D. Oh. If I go this way. A. Have to take it? I don't, this is To inspect this odd construction site, start at the orange arrow and pass through points A, B, C, D in order. Be sure to cross every beam and use every ladder, but your path can't cross except to pass over or under a ladder. I need some help with this one. We can only form A plus with the paths. We can't take the beam or ladder twice. Okay. So, but if I come across a ladder, I don't have to take it. So wouldn't I can't start by going up these sides. I have to go down. So maybe we would go like this. A. B. C. You know what I would do? Instead of doing this, cut here. Hold on. I think I would go like this instead. I would go here, then down. Then here I can go here up, grab D, and then this. So I went 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
How about this?
Let's go.
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Oh, there's multiple solutions. Okay, sounds good. Cheers. Guess your head's not as empty as it looks. Well, a deal's a deal. You can go down first. Or who would want to go down first? Not me. Okay, everyone, the coast is clear. Come on through. This looks like your classic underground passageway for transporting research materials. But all of the solutions have you crossing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's kind of neat. Wonder if there's like a formula for how you would solve it. Bet you anything this tunnel leads all the way back out to the Thames. You know, awfully sure about that. Remember who you're talking. Remember who you're talking to, boy. Nobody does secret laboratory research like Don Paolo. Suppose everybody has got to have a hobby. Oh my. What is it? The materials they have here, they seem like... No. I must be mistaken. Never mind. I don't really see any material. Yes! What a lovely... We found a hidden puzzle. Yes! Half as old. Oh, it's only 15 picarats. Come on, man. Two sisters are talking about their age. 1 year ago, I was exactly half as old as you. So why? Oh, give me a thick pen. Green. Y minus 1 equals x over 2. The older sister, even 1 year from now, your age will be half my age. Y plus 1 equals x over 2. Look, if we split the number into 2 parts, they both give your age in a... Oh. So if I had y minus 1 equals y plus 1... Bro, it doesn't make any sense. Forget that. Bro, this is 15 picarats. 1 year ago, I was exactly half as old as you. Even 1 year from now, your age would be half my age. We split the numbers into 2 parts. What does that mean? How old is the little sister? So sister's age minus 1 equals x over 2. Ten? So yeah, maybe she's 10. I'm gonna say 10. I'm just
Let's see if
upset.
I've
I
got
don't.
this
How would you
right.
make that into a? Oh. Oh, in a year's time, so she's
I
currently
must have
9.
overlooked something.
Oops. This is 15 picker. I'm so angry. These puzzles are so hard for me. She's 9. Because it gives her age in a year's time.
That should do the trick.
That doesn't feel
Just
good.
as I suspected.
That doesn't feel right. Okay. No! No! I click it! I was gonna read that. Why is it not working? Oh, solve. Yeah. All done. Yeah, that was kind of a crummy hidden puzzle, let's be real. Hidden puzzles are supposed to be hard. Okay. Big door. That's how criminals work. The dirtier the deed, the more cautious they get. A puzzle, you say? Ooh. Make your way from the green square to the red square 1 step at a time. You can only move to numbers that differ by 1. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How about this? Phew, that's
Sorry, I
a
went
relief.
flow state for a second. That felt good. Okay, that makes up for the sibling one. That lock didn't stand a chance against me. Stupid lock. I hope you didn't enjoy busting open that lock too much. It could lead you to a life of crime. What you doing down here? Shh. Not so loud, sir. We've come to rescue you. I don't know what you mean. There's no need to play dumb, my friend. We know the whole story. You were captured by the family, or rather by Dimitri Allen. Now you're being forced to work on his research project here, correct? You know his name, but who are you exactly? I'm the real Professor Layton. Dimitri has been using my good name for his own evil purposes. Of course, I remember hearing that you worked in archaeology. Yes, it all makes sense now. Boy, you can't imagine how shocked I was to learn that Professor Layton was actually Dimitri. Are any of the other scientists here aware of Dimitri's true identity? Some, but I don't care to talk about it with people here. Imagine what the family would do to me if they caught me spreading that kind of information. Is Dimitri here in the facility with you? He comes and goes. Quick, hide, we've got guards headed our way. Ah! Cut the cord, drop the box on. It's messed up. They got a tank in here? Drop the box. Drop the box. Drop the box. Place is like a meat locker. I don't see why we can't. Oh, we have to stand guard. Most we're ever gonna find is a rat. Guard duty back at the pagoda. That's why this is our punishment. And I gotta say we got off you. Bostra hears you harping on this gig. He'll knock your block off. Can it, you lunk? We've got 10 hours till our shift ends. Bro, that sucks. So let's just ride this out, then go home. If you really want to make the time go faster, quit complaining and tell me a joke or something. You hear that? The next 10 hours. The guards know me. If I walk by on my own, they won't stop me. I think we might be able to get these fellows to overlook us as well. But how? Desperate times call for desperate measures. 60! Let's go! Yes. I'm about this. Okay. Rearrange the tiles so that the rope connects from Luke's scissors to the crate. Keep in mind that you have to use all the tiles. Now hurry. Yes. Yes. I like this. I like this a lot. Not that one. Not that one. Can't be that. Can't be that. Nope, can't be that. Well, it technically, okay, it would have to be this one. Maybe if we went like this, and then went like this or something, and then went like this. It's all coming again. That. Wait. Let's go.
Let's see if I've got this right. Well,
Solved.
that's settled.
Now cut that rope. We're actually committing murder. That's fine. Well, I bet those two didn't even see that coming. They'll be out cold for a while. I don't condone violence, but at least now we can pass safely. Please hear me out. We came here to prevent Dimitri from completing his time machine. We also wish to liberate all of the scientists that Dimitri is holding captive. I'm listening. I'm hoping we can speak directly with the man and end this whole mess. Do you know where Dimitri might be right now? If he's here, he's most likely in the central research room. I can show you the way. These materials lying around down here, they aren't for building a time machine, are they? No, they aren't. What exactly are you working on here? My specialty is polydimensional physics, and I work on the time machine. Materials lying around here belong to a separate research group within the facility. This group also works under Dimitri's supervision. That group tinkers with some pretty dangerous stuff. Not really in line with Dimitri's interests, though. Oh, it's not in line. This is getting spicy, dude. Hey, Mr. Wet Shoes Man. Horace, who are these people? This is the real Professor Layton Cuthbert. What does that even mean? I'll explain it later. We don't really have time to look into it. All you need to know is that these people have come to help us get out of here for good. You do want to go back to our own time in the past, don't you? I'd do anything to go back. How can I help, Professor? I have to find Dimitri. It's a ways down this corridor. Can't believe you're the real Professor. Imagine that. Anyway, it'll be time to chat later. Get a move on. Bostro and his goons came through here saying that there were intruders in the building. You don't have much time. How did he spot us so quickly? Infrared sensor. No sense standing around, Layton. Let's go. I need to find the hint coins before we go. Ah! Light. There. 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 That's probably our escape door. This door appears to lead to the central research room. You heard him talk to us. He can still be reasoned with, I'm sure of it. It's got some strange lock. Another puzzle. Dimitri wishes to test the intelligence of all those who enter the lab. Hidden in plain sight. 50 picarats. This orange plus sign shown in the corner is hidden somewhere in the green grid. It's the exact shape and size. Can you find it? Oh. Why is this 50 picarats? So that's not it. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. All right, guys. Are you seeing? Do you see the cross? Well, I'm wondering, can it continue on to this side? No. We can only draw on joints. Yes. This, Brianna. Only the joints. I don't... How big is that? Is that like... It's about that wide. So it's like 2 of these little squares wide. So we were missing it there. Let's see. Nope. I feel like it's through here somewhere. But I need cut across blocks. I don't have those. Trixie in it. Half of a 9 block. It's half of one of these. I'm like, oh, I'm at a square. Exact same shape and size. You think you see it? Oh, snap. Which, I want it to be here. Top right quarter block? And make the missing piece. Wait, no, I do see it. I think you're right. Beautiful.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Nice, Brianna.
Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Shifted your brain. You got it. Oh, that was cool. I did not see that until you said top right block. I wasn't even really looking there. The lock has to hold it right there.
Aha!
This guy's
So
scared. This guy is my sleep paralysis demon.
There'll be no getting away
This
this
looks like
time.
Patrick a little bit. No, but this guy scares me.
Oh,
Oh no, we're trapped.
Look at the little guy with the
Quickly, follow me.
Is it not Claire? Is this the not Claire?
huh?
They have no clue where we went. That was way too close. My heart's still racing.
Who are you? My eyes must be playing tricks on
With the
me.
love rectangle. Everyone loves Claire.
You're Professor Layton, are you not?
Celeste.
Claire? Is it you?
No. I'm Celeste, her younger sister. I've been trying to uncover what really happened to Claire.
As much as Herschel couldn't believe that Claire was alive because of logic, I'm sure he wanted to believe that there was a chance that something illogical happened and the woman he loved was still alive. So I'm like, bro, him finding out it's not Claire.
I know she was quite fond of you, Professor.
Yeah, we solved all the mystery. Game over. We solved them all. You're Claire's younger sister. It's uncanny how much you look like her. Crossed paths several times in the city, haven't we? Claire never mentioned having a sister. We spent the last years of her life estranged from each other. Forgive me for not getting in touch with you earlier, Professor. I wanted to, but I'm afraid it might bring unwanted attention from the family on both of us. I see. You must have cared dearly for your sister to come to such a place like this in search of the truth. To be honest, I haven't been running my own investigation so much as the professor's. But why? Your reputation. They say the great Professor Layton can solve any puzzle, right? I figured if anyone could get to the bottom of what happened that day, it would be you, Celeste. On the day of the explosion, Family will be here any second. We've got to run. Now's my time to shine. No one makes a grand escape like Don Paolo. Our group is too large to move quickly. We need to split up. I couldn't agree more, Celeste. I shall show you to safety myself. Layton, handle the children. Celeste, wait, there's still so much we need to discuss. Ah, found ya. Professor, this town has kept a secret from you so large it defies the imagination.
The answer to everything lies in the old father's embrace. It is there we will meet next.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. What could that mean? The answer to everything lies in the old father's embrace. It is there we will meet next. What could that mean? Stay right where you are, intruders. We have to run.
The answer to everything lies in the old father's embrace. It is there we will meet next.
The old father's embrace.
Celeste was clearly trying to give us a hint as to our next rendezvous point.
Oh, of course. She used a code to hide our meeting place from the family.
The old father's embrace.
But what could that code possibly...
Think of it as a puzzle, though I suspect the
puzzle.
answer to this puzzle will be much more than our next meeting place. I'd wager that it's also the family's secret headquarters, and where Dimitri's been hiding.
If that's the case, it's even more important that we find out.
Luke, do you remember seeing a flyer for a restaurant named the Thames Arms on the way here? That's where Celeste will be waiting for us.
Oh, you spoiled it.
At the Thames Arms? But how did you work that out?
Herschel.
Well, Luke, have you ever heard of Old Father Thames?
I was thinking it was old Father Time.
Rivers
like
are
Father
often
Time.
personified in folklore and
I was
literature,
like, the clock
and the
shop.
River Thames is no exception.
That's where. The River Thames is no exception.
When Celeste said that the answer lies in the Old Father's embrace,
The Thames Arms.
the father she was talking about was Old Father Thames.
Thames. I feel like I'm just forgetting like 8 letters when I say Thames.
Oh,
Not
I
Thames,
get it.
the
And an
Thames.
embrace
I'm like-
happened in some...
We gotta run. We gotta bounce. Been thinking, Professor, about what, Luke? You, Dimitri, and Don Paolo have a personal tie to poor Claire, and all of you seem to question the circumstances surrounding her death, Celeste as well. Why do I get the feeling that many of the mysteries here lead back to that explosion? The explosion that killed Claire didn't just level the lab she worked in. By the time I caught word of the accident and ran to the site, the whole place was in flames. If I remember correctly, there is something significant about this screen right here. If I remember correctly. So take a second, soak it in, then I'll advance to the next screen. Have you taken it in? This chocolate smells like feta cheese. That's not good. An apartment building next to the lab had also been destroyed by the blast. The entire area was devastated. Looking upon that scene, I knew that Claire was lost to me forever. And I wasn't the only one who lost something that day. Many others were wounded or lost loved ones. To this day, I still remember a child I met wandering the streets, wailing for his lost parents. For some time after the incident, I was in a state of shocked grief. But when I came back to my senses, I noticed something curious. Despite the scale of the damage, there was no follow-up coverage in the media. Not one word on the incident was printed or broadcast following the initial report. I knew the only way I'd get answers about what happened that day was to run my own investigation. Who's this? You might ask, who's this? I immediately set to work researching Claire's lab and the scientists she had worked with. During my investigation, I learned that powerful political forces had suppressed reports on the blast. It was right after this discovery that I was viciously assaulted. My injuries were so severe, I was unconscious for a month. I was lucky to be alive. I returned home to find my flat torn apart. The majority of information I'd gathered on the case had been stolen. That explosion was no ordinary accident. Someone with incredible political clout was involved. And this person abused his or her power to keep any facts about the event from ever coming to light. I tried to dig back into the case several times, but it was of no use. Each time I tried to make headway, I was met with resistance and threats of violence. Claire was lost to me forever. I know that. But I must know the truth of what happened that day. It's a feeling I'm sure Don Paolo and Celeste share as well. You think Dimitri knows the truth? Perhaps one other person. Who else do you mean, Professor? Everything will be made clear at the Thames Arms. The Thames Arms. I am lost. Here he is again. Flora, are you okay? Go in, comrades. It wasn't my intention to scare the young Fraulein. Pavel, what are you doing down here? I was exploring the area and somehow wound up here. Lost? Très lost. Earlier in my quest to find the tunnels, I mistakenly wandered onto subway tracks. A puzzle? Which way is up? 50 points. The top of the chart isn't necessarily north. When looking at the chart from the proper orientation, we can start at a certain square moving in the direction written in each square, pass over all the squares. Which side is north? So, if we looked at it... No. Huh? So if we're saying this is north, and I started here, if I moved west here, I'd go here, north, east? No. This is hard. Upside down and you start in the middle. Okay. Upside down. So from here, go east. Boom. North. Boom. West. West. South. East. Very nice. This way's north.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Well, I was thinking it was playing... I thought originally what it was
Just as I
saying was
suspected.
like as you rotated the map north, you'd follow the directions, because I was thinking it was making a play on like east and west being like mirrored. But then I'm like, well, south S can be reversed, but the north can't. So that's where I was having some struggle with confusion in the beginning. Do be careful out there. But he is ankle deep. Ugh. Ugh. It's finally safe to say we've given the family the slip. Not too shaken, just fine, but I'm very glad I had both of you with me. Let's go meet up with Celeste. Guys, we might be able to just finish this today. Get one more game in for 2024. The truth revealed. Like, look at the little bend his fingers got. Anyways. I'm sad it's gonna be over. really now, but my interest is piqued. Does this matter of this puzzle? Oh yes. Where is the arrow? 60 picarats? There's treasure hidden below one of the tiles in the room. The only clue is the... Oh, I think I see the answer. Follow the arrow to find it. Which tile should you lift to find the treasure? Follow the arrow to find it. It does. I'll give it a minute more if you want to keep looking. Not looking currently. Okay, so what I'm thinking is this. That arrow. And it being this tile. But I will try the food arrow next.
That should do the trick.
60,
Well, that's
okay,
settled.
60 picarats. That's crazy. Like, sometimes I feel like the picarats, I'm like, they don't line up sometimes. Okay, let's try, I don't know if we're getting into a sequence where we can't. Let's just see if we can do our puzzles here. Okay. Finn, don't do it. Okay, one day I met a man dressed completely in blue. Is this guy dressed completely in blue? He's not. He's not. He's not. According to the friend who invited me, expecting a valuable thing disappeared from the mantelpiece. See, I think I'm missing some. Yeah, I don't think we're ready for this. I do like the storybooks, but we'll have to just wait. Guess there's something I haven't uncovered yet. Subject 3. I'm glad we finally met up with each other. Where did you run off to? I was doing a little investigating on my own, shadowing a suspicious woman I'd seen in town. I saw her tailing you around the town and decided someone needs to figure out who she was. Must be talking about Celeste. Where did you last see her? Lost her at one point, but I just saw her again heading into the restaurant. Seconds later, I saw a friend of ours head in as well. Don Paolo? I'm beginning to wonder why I even bother explaining. You guys seem to know it already. Been hard at work getting to the heart of this case, too. I figure you two wouldn't just wait idly for me to return, so now what? All the players in our mystery are here. I think it's time to meet back up with Celeste. Players in our mystery. What's the professor getting at? Any last minute guesses before we walk in here? Okay, here we go. I'm sorry. I'm so relieved you made it out all right. Get caught before hearing that secret you mentioned. Something tells me you've already figured out much of it for yourself, am I right? Professor, is it true? Layton, if you know something, spit it out. All concerned parties seem to be in attendance, so I'll try to explain things as best I can. Here we go, buckle up!
It's taken time, but I believe I've finally made sense of the bizarre events we've witnessed here.
You've worked it all out?
For the most part. Eh?
Come on then, out with it!
Yes, of course. I have much to say about this city and its secrets. The London we are presently in, this London of the future, is a fake.
A fake?
More precisely, it's a set designed to make us believe that we've traveled 10 years into the future. Because, you see, there is no time machine. Not here, not at...
What?
It's like he's joking. Yeah, what?
We were all led to believe that the clock shop was a portal to the future. But the truth about that shop is in some ways just as bewildering. The back room of the clock shop is no time machine. It's a lift leading down into the earth.
So the screen in the past where I was like, look at this, does something look odd to you? When you're looking down, you can see a tower that extends all the way up to the top of the screen, and that's where the clock shop was. So you could see that the clock shop went all the way vertically up into the sky.
You mean to say we're underground right now?
Like, this has got to be one of the coolest reveals, I think, out of the original trilogy. Like, I mean, they've all had such good twists, but being underground this whole time and just taking an elevator is crazy.
Precisely. You may have heard of subterranean caverns, as some of them house ancient ruins. Some experts theorize that these caverns pepper the entire Earth. What I've seen here leads me to conclude that Dmitri used one such cavern to build this false London.
Wow.
It's as if
So
we're standing in the largest film set ever created.
What? I can hardly believe it.
So Dmitri is behind all this?
You what?
But why?
But why?
That question stumped me as well.
Why would he go to such pains to make us believe we're in the future?
It doesn't make sense, unless convincing people of this is the key to achieving his ultimate
You
goal.
why?
What kind of goal requires a setup like that?
It's simple. It seems that Dmitri never gave up his original dream of building a time machine. But though he poured all his energy into achieving this feat, the task was too large for one man. He needed other scientists to support his project, so he turned to the greatest minds in London. But to keep the scientists working for him, they needed to believe that they were in the future.
Makes sense. So they would feel trapped and motivated to building a time machine so they could get back to their families, but in truth, they were actually just underground.
Why?
Think about it, Luke. Dmitri couldn't imprison the scientists, not in the conventional sense. After all, who knows what kind of work they would produce under those circumstances?
He had to make them highly motivated.
No, Dmitri needed a different approach to compel the scientists to complete his research. The scientists had to want the time machine to work as much as Dmitri did. So he told them that they had been shot forward 10 years in time, stranded a decade from home. Dmitri misled the scientists, telling them that the time machine was an unfinished project. They thought they were stranded and that the machine was their only hope of returning home.
Ah, so that's why they were so willing to follow orders.
Orders.
That's all I've been able to work out. Perhaps our friend here can fill us in on the rest.
I see you've caught on. Excellent work as always, Herschel.
Huh?
The family uses this establishment as a hideout. Therefore, it seemed a bit odd that the bartender didn't so much as raise an eyebrow when we walked in.
I have to give credit where it's due. I never imagined you'd work out so much of the plan yourself. I suppose I've no choice but to shut you up for good.
The whole story. London warped. You thought we'd solved them all, but we didn't have the whole story. Another man in disguise! I wish to issue a challenge to the professor. Professor! Bumbling lawmen have no part in this conversation. Bumbling? I'll show you, bumbling! It would be wise for you all to stay right where you are. I've laced this restaurant with enough explosives to level the place. Are you out of your mind? We'll all die, even you. Oh, I'm gonna walk out of this place unharmed. By pressing the switch here, I've activated a series of sensors embedded in the floor. These sensors don't respond to my movement, but they'll trigger the charge the second you touch one. This place is a minefield. See, you're catching on. Now I'm gonna stroll out of that door and leave the lot of you behind. Staying as long as you'd like. Just remember that when you decide to leave, you seal your fate. It would seem you've bested me, Dimitri. There's no challenge to be had here. Not exactly, Professor. This piece of paper contains the location of every sensor in the room. All you need to do is know how to find them. I suppose this makes it more of a fair contest. Find all the sensors. Oh, snap, guys. Ah! No wrong moves! Alright, guys. So, we got some Minesweeper, essentially. So we have 0 in this. Let's see. The number above is and to the left is to indicate the number of sensors present in each column and row. So we have X's will be, let's say X's for, or we'll do slashes for nothing. We'll go through all the zeros first. Okay, so we have 4 sensors here, so that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 here, so all the way down. 5. 5. This has 5 as well, so we have this. We already have 3, so nothing there. This needs that. And this goes like this. That is people and tables. So we have well done, Herschel. It was foolish of me to make this so easy for you. I suppose you're free. Unless, of course, the information you provided me was inaccurate. What? Look at the positions of these sensors. Now flip the drawing over. What does it spell? It spells lie! Lie! What does it mean? Does this mean what I think it means? This map of sensors is a lie. Is it we're all going to walk straight into the sensors and die? You monster. Unless there weren't any sensors to begin with. What? That's it, Dimitri, isn't it? It's true you've done some evil things, but you're not a killer. You just wanted to keep us busy so you could make your escape. The bird's like, please, get the hint coin, please. He looks unalive.
I should have known I wouldn't fool you, Herschel.
He's not doing so well.
I've worked things out on my own this far, but I need you to help make sense of the rest.
It's just sleepy.
You must have had some reason for concocting a scheme this wild.
I had a very good reason.
Claire! I got
It
a
all
5
started
head
about
today.
10 years ago. Bill Hawks and I were friends and colleagues.
Bill Hawks, the mayor?
We worked in the same lab
The Prime
researching
Minister?
time travel. Our research meant everything to us.
Bill Hawks, the Prime Minister?
We poured our hearts and souls into uncovering the secrets of space and time. After months of progress, we had built ourselves a prototype time machine. It was finally time to test our work with a human subject. Bill thought we should use Claire as the first test subject. She was our lab assistant. I, of course, vehemently opposed this idea.
Vehemently. I've never known how to say that word.
I loved her too, you see. And
Love-
though she didn't
love
return
rectangle.
my feelings, I didn't want to risk her getting hurt in the experiment. Around this time, I noticed a flaw in the design of our machine. I begged Bill to postpone the experiment, but he wouldn't hear of it.
Sorry, I just don't know where that piece of hair belongs.
Sometime after the accident, I made a startling discovery. Unbeknownst to me, Bill had made a deal to sell the technology behind the machine's power source. Apparently, a large corporation had offered him a very impressive sum. Bill knew the machine wasn't ready for a human subject, but he needed to demonstrate its viability.
Bro!
We all know the tragic results of his decision. By the time I realized Bill planned to go ahead with the experiment, it was too late to stop. What have you done?
Bro. No! Bro, heck off, Bill. It's all your fault.
Because of Bill's greed, Claire was lost to me forever. Life is full of cruel twists. In the blink of an eye, I lost my life's work and the love of my life. To say I was a broken man would be an understatement. Bill, on the other hand, made a full recovery from his injuries. He also completed the deal with the corporation, pocketing more money than most people see in a lifetime.
Oh, snap. 25% complete zombies. Thank you for the contribution.
He used his newfound fortune to climb the political ladder to the very top. He killed Claire and was rewarded with the most powerful seat in government. If
that a
that's not a
Yakuza
cruel joke,
emote?
I don't know what it is. I can't pretend I wasn't bitter, and it was this bitterness that sent me back to my research.
I feel bad.
I thought that if I could travel to the past, I could rob Bill of all that he had won. Oh, of course. There was another reason why I wanted to go back in time. To save Claire from her fate.
Like, see, he's like not a bad guy.
Surely you understand, Herschel.
He's just misunderstood.
Claire is no longer with us. There's nothing anyone can do to turn back time.
Bruh!
Do you really believe that?
The fourth dimension is time.
I don't want to, but I do. I have just one more question for you.
What is it?
Someone's been using you as a pawn. Are you aware of this?
An even bigger reveal.
What are you talking about?
Are you ready?
Someone here masterminded a scheme even more awful than yours, Dimitri. And that person is there!
I think you're mistaken, Professor.
No, there's no mistake here. And there's no hiding it anymore, Luke. Or should I call you Clive?
Clive! He's been found out!
It took some time to put together the pieces of your plan. But when I finally understood it all, the sheer evil of it sent a chill down my spine.
What is he talking about, Clive?
You kept your true intentions hidden from everyone, Clive. Even your partner, Dimitri.
What are you saying, Herschel?
Clive was aiming for revenge on a massive scale. And you were nothing more than a pawn, Dimitri.
Tremendous work, Professor! You found me out.
Stop speaking in riddles, Layton. What's this all about?
I love Chelmy. He's funny.
Clive, you lived next door to the lab that exploded 10 years ago. You were just a child then. That blast demolished half of the building you lived in. Reports indicate that 10 people were killed in the explosion, 2 of whom were your parents. It must have been a terrible shock. In the span of a few seconds, you lost your family and your home.
And it's all
When the initial shock
bills.
wore off, it was replaced with anger. You became obsessed with exacting revenge on those who had wronged you. You were lucky enough to be adopted by a kindly woman in her golden years, Constance Dove. Miss Dove's extreme kindness was matched in scale only by the enormous fortune she possessed. You two lived quite happily as a family for a time. Sadly, it wasn't to last. Miss Dove departed from this world 5 short years later, leaving her fortune to you. Before long, you graduated from secondary school and took a part-time job at a prominent newspaper. Considering your sizable inheritance, I don't think you took the job for pocket money. You were searching for something. Using the newspaper's resources, you finally hunted down the men responsible for your misery. You knew that both Bill Hawks and Dimitri Allen were responsible for the explosion. Armed with this information, you concocted a plan to avenge your parents.
Oh.
First, you befriended Dimitri
So I'm just letting
and
him talk.
convinced him to resume his research on the time machine. Then, you used your inheritance to set up this elaborate facsimile of London. With your stage in place, you used your contacts in the press to find the best scientists in the country. After all, you would need quite a bit of help to complete this time machine. You then proceeded to lure these brilliant men into your trap. However, unbeknownst to Dimitri,
He's just been
most
holding
of your
his hand
staff
like
were
this
not
the
working
entire-
on the time machine.
What?
Clive had secretly reassigned many of the scientists to a different project. You might think of it as his pet project.
We don't have all day, Layton. What was the second project?
A weapon designed to cause destruction on an unimaginable scale.
Oh, snap.
A weapon? Is this true, Clive?
And I thought scientists were supposed to be observant. While you focused on your machine, I had a different goal. Though some may call it revenge, I prefer to think of it as justice over single-minded scientists and corrupt politicians.
What are you saying, Clive?
Enough explanations. Let me show you.
Bruh! Leave her out of it!
Hey!
Red roll. Why are the police not running? Come on then, come on. Professor, what are we gonna do? He has Flora and... Layton, look over there! Where?
Quickly, move to higher ground.
Professor, what is that thing? Seems as if Clive's been working on some sort of mobile fortress. Flora's trapped up there. We've got to save her. The stronghold of madness. No! This weapon Clive was building. Did you know about this before? No, I suspected someone was building weapons behind Dimitri's back, but I never imagined the product of all the research would be this atrocity. You must leave here at once. You could be killed. Foolish boy, you'd be squashed flatter than a pancake. I did a little work on that car of yours. You can use it to get into the fortress. At the top of the hill. Don't get emotional. I'm only doing this for Flora. Oh. Wasn't kidding. The Layton mobile's looking great. We need to go find our puzzles, though. Everyone's just business as usual. That's okay. We've got to go find our puzzles, man. Okay, perfect. This is the last one we needed for the parrot. So let's see if we can do this finale here. Oh no, this one's gonna be complicated. if we started here. So if you happen to see any solutions to this, I know we're kind of breaking pace with this finale here. I think we put this here. Put that here. Actually, this one might be in the way. Yep. Get rid of this one. Put this one here. Bruh! I don't know. I don't know. How about no? We can do something crazy like that. About this. Okay, I have no clue. We'll come back to this. Before the end, we'll come back to this. Okay, so... Man's been reading this. I'm not reading the dialogue here because it's mostly gonna be repeats. But we're just making sure we didn't miss any last minute puzzles on our way out here. This is our puzzle room. Or we just had to hoof it all the way back for these. The chicken race. 60 Pickerats! Oh, snap. Which chick came in 7th place? Can't rearrange them? Oreo! Thank you. So G was first. G was first? I was second? I think this is I. This is second. This is I. Do the pieces actually have to fit together? It looks like they're supposed to fit together. Where's the last place? Well, these look pretty good. How many chickens total are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, oh goodness. Up until LM. M, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. 13. 13, and we want to know who's 7th. So I would believe K was last. This would be 13. J. That would fit in right here. And then this piece, I think, is this one. I think we have like 10, 11, or, you know, 11, 10, 9, 8. I want to say H is 7th.
Let's see if I've got this right.
No!
I was sure my logic was sound.
Think about it carefully before answering. I thought they said 7th. Seventh place. Do you think you can figure it out? I wish I could drag these pieces around. So this is the side. Oops. There's this. And then it would be G as the side. And then this piece fits. Use thick pencil. This part connects right here. So let's just try to do this by doing like these matching these matching colors, if that can help. So what's gonna fit right here? This piece, it looks like. So we'll go right here. This fits there. So then these two fit. Yeah, because then here matches here. See what I'm saying? So then this part is this part. So counted so far, we have 1, D is 2, I is 3, I haven't found my matching piece right here. I think it's a combination between, I think this piece connects partially right here. I think that sits on top. And from here, we get this and this. So from here, I think it's gonna go 4, 5, and then 6, 7. I'm thinking B is 7th.
That should do the trick.
No, I am still wrong.
I was sure my logic was sound.
Yeah, right, Brianna? Like, that's where this game is tough. Like, I mean, I can't see. I wish I could move the pieces around, but I can't. I think this would sit on top of there. Putting this. I don't know. Where does C fit? This is in the very back. I already tried H and B. You can figure it out. There's gotta be a trick. Oreo, tell me. The photo's been torn to pieces. I'm like, let me move the pieces back. But G is crossing the line, is it not? So G, we're looking for the chicken that came 7th. There's 13 chickens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we need to know who's 7th. So I had G is 1. So G is 1. This guy is 2. This D was 2 because D's cut fits right here for this chicken head. 7 is the middle one. This one? Seven is the middle of the race. Yes. Yes. Okay. So this is the back of the photograph. So let's go ahead and erase what I had going on. And let's try working backwards maybe. So back of the photograph, we have K. Which is last, which is 13. There's C, which I'm guessing was 12. Then we have a flat piece. Oh. Maybe these are 11 and... So if I put 11, 10, 9... And this was 1, 2, and 3. I just want to see the finished picture. So it's these 5 in the middle. H fits in. It's got to be on one with a top piece. Right here. Oh, H might be 3rd or 4th. So then H's piece is shared with L and M. So 5, 6. But are they pushed up all the way? Where does E and F fit in? The edges. So this piece fits, I think, over part of this piece. Maybe. Who has blue tail? Hold on. Who has a blue tail? Who's got the blue tail? Top left of E and F. And bottom right of L and M. It goes L, M, E? So this would be 5. No. 5. We're thinking E, okay. E's the consensus here.
That
Alex!
should do the trick.
Yeah. How's a kid supposed
Well,
to
that's
figure that
settled.
out? Chicken E clocked in. Back and forth. Puzzle 25. I'm so smart. We just waited for you to show up to solve it. Travelers shown below are an hour away from their destination. 12 people are divided into 2 cars. But one of the cars broke down, leaving only one vehicle for the rest of the trip. Using just the one car to drive back and forth, how many hours will it take to get everyone to the destination? We've got 6. We go one way for 1 hour. We gotta go back one, but we have to have a driver. So then we can take, there's still 6 here. We can take 5 plus the driver. $5 hours. That's my guess.
Here's my answer.
But if
Phew,
Dad drives
that's
faster,
a relief.
always look on the bright side.
Always look on the bright side of life.
Question of taste. Oh. Professor Layton and Luke are chatting in a clothing store. You know, Luke, there's something here that really appeals to me. I think it might just try and negotiate a purchase. What caught Professor Layton's eye? Oh, you know what? I think I see it. Hey, Alex, don't be a hater. Obviously B. I'm thinking it's because this hanger here looks like a question mark. So that's why I'm gonna guess C.
How about this? No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Yay! Whenever I see a puzzle, Luke, I can't help but take action. That's not a puzzle, that's a hanger. Okay, so we got our missing puzzles. Now we need to infiltrate the fortress. We've solved 122 puzzles. I definitely have missed some, which sucks. What can you do? We're also missing stickers, and I'm really sad that we're missing stickers for our picture book. Yeah, I don't have a woman. Yeah, I don't have enough stickers. I don't know where to get them. I've been trying to be so diligent about exploring. You have a puzzle for me? Nope. Oops. Oh, the casino's open? Wait, here's a puzzle. Quirky clockwork. Fancy analog watch features a small window at the bottom that displays the day of the month as well. Out of 3 numbers shown in example A, B, and C, which would be impossible to ever actually see on the watch. This fancy analog watch features a small window.
Huh?
Out of the 3 numbers shown in examples A, B, and C, which would be impossible to ever actually see on this watch? I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. I don't see one. I don't see one. I don't know if it's something with 9 and 3 because it'd be completely straight across. Well, no, because it doesn't have anything to do with the hands. This is just the date. It's supposed to be the date. The day of the month.
Bruh.
No, they're not. Would actually be impossible to see. Bruh, I don't know. I'm just gonna get...
I've got a good feeling about this one. I must have overlooked
This is
something.
an analog watch. No, we're just guessing, dude.
That should do the trick.
Well, I guessed wrong.
I must have overlooked something. I've got a good feeling
All right,
about this
Professor,
one.
explain it, please. I'm not raising my finger. It's not...
Just as I suspected.
The number displayed in C is the correct answer. Ew! Ew, 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 ew. Ah, brother, this guy stinks! We got the tutor sticker. Hold on.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Satisfying to know the answer. It just makes me angry. So, I don't know if it's too late for us. Like, who are all these people in the casino? Or I'm probably gonna get all the stickers I'm missing here. Oh no, I was telling you guys last time, these are the puzzles I hate. I don't do well with these puzzles. The shapes, and they're like, which one, if I roll it, is it gonna be? No! A special dice has been made according to the layout shown at the top right corner. The dice will roll one side at a time, leaving the stamp on the image that touches down. Starting off, as shown below, the die will roll onto the first square and stamp it with the upside down heart. Which image will the dice stamp on the final square marked with the question mark? I think it's a heart. Wait!
I've got a
Wait!
good feeling
No, I
about
didn't.
this one.
I didn't click it. I didn't know how to click.
Well,
No!
if at first you don't
No!
succeed.
I didn't mean to. No. I have to drag it. Wait, do I have to or?
That should do the trick. Just as I suspected.
I'm so angry. Thanks for sticker, 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 sticker. Mark. We found Mark! Do you see resemblance? You know this isn't future. Okay, so where's the stickers? Where's the rest of my stickers I need, please? I need the puzzle, please. Okay, I kind of want to look up where I can find the puzzles for those, because I want to get all of them. Because we're going into the...
What do you want? Gosh, can I get an
I'm stringing for my banjo, and another boot to match this one. this.
And some more memory from my laptop.
What about root beer? Root beer? That's a good one. We need to find out where the stickers are. Storybook 3. Storybook 3. Stickers. Professor Layton location. Yeah. More memory from my laptop. Okay, so dead tree. Okay, no. Oh my gosh, this website sucks. Butler. Okay, the lost number. We need to find puzzle 100. It's in the toy shop. Bro, that means we gotta go to Chinatown. How do we get to Chinatown? Okay, we can't go this way. I'm not... Actually, no, we need to cross over the bridge to get to Chinatown. Thank goodness. I promise you I was diligent about the puzzles. I was really trying to ask everyone. Okay, we have a puzzle. It says 2 necklaces. Okay. Oh. Okay, below are 2 necklaces. Gold one on the left, silver on the right. Can you get them to switch sides? This is for 30 pickerats. They're gonna be like, you can solve this one in 8 moves. No. Nice. That one's done. So now we just have a bit of a tangle here. Oh. That's still not right. That's good. I need this. I need to switch the spots on these. Hold on. Pause. We need to move this one down, so we need to go like this. And then move this up. Just kidding, move this up, put that in. Scoot this in. Boom. It took me
Let's see if I've
197
got this
moves, but it
right.
doesn't matter.
Just as I suspected.
Okay. Sticker, 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 sticker. dogs and cats. Oh, oh yeah. Okay, dog is 1. Dog is 1. Huh? Huh? Wait, it's like 0, 1. But then if you make a 9, it's like also 0, 1. Stick, circle. Huh? Cat is 2. Huh? Huh? I don't get it. Get it. You can't tell me. Huh? Dot 1 plus question mark equals dog, dog, dog. Cat dog. Odd and even. Odd. Oh. See, I wouldn't have thought of it that way. So this would be 1 plus. We need 3 dogs in a row, so we need like 100. That would make 101. So maybe it would be 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0.
How about this? I knew it!
Okay, I'm really glad you figured out the odds and evens because I literally was like, how can we construct? I was going down a path I couldn't come back from. Sticker? Sticker? Yeah! Sorry. I'm cool. I'm cool. Classic. It was too. That's my crux. Is I make things harder than they need to be. Just give me the puzzle. Bookstore. Do you have a puzzle for me? Puzzle. Yes. Okay. Puzzle, 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 puzzle. Stickers. 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 Balance your books. You recently bought several rare books at a used bookstore. The total you paid before tax was £99. Purchase your books. Books. Okay, so we need to make 99. We need to make 99 pounds from these book numbers. What's the total of these numbers? Let's get my calculator out. Got 27 plus 33 plus 38 plus 40 plus 15. Oops. 27 plus 33 plus 38 plus 40 plus 15 plus 24 plus 20. Total of 206. So to get to 99 minus 99, we need to get rid of 107 worth of these. 107. So 38 and 29 make 67. 107. Boom. Oh no, those are the ones we need.
This one's as good as solved. I
I need
don't
to
know
do
what
the
to say.
opposite of that. No!
This one's as good as solved.
I got
I
too
knew it.
quick on it. Ah. Sticker, 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 sticker. No! I don't even know how close. Let's see. How close are we getting to 100%? Puzzle index. So I'm missing. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Oh. But we can relook at puzzles. Let's go to the pet store. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Can we stop this conversation? I'm sure it's fine. Wife. This is the puzzle shop too, right? Puzzlet. Where are the puzzles, Puzzlet? You tell me where the puzzles are. We won't have a problem. Okay, I thought maybe he'd say something different because we talked to his wife. Well, I'm trying to progress the NPC quest lines. So if I don't progress it, he's probably gonna die somehow. Just like in FromSoft games. So no one had anything to say to me here. Okay, so we needed to check in at the shops up here. Peppa! Peppa! Puzzle, I need the puzzle. More noodling around. Oh yeah. Okay, we need to switch. Just like that. 2 moves. I think.
This one's as good as solved.
No? Okay, what did I misunderstand? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't read it thoroughly. This is my bad. I'm so sorry. Are the bowls evenly spaced? Okay, hold on. Hold, please! Switch the food around so that bowls of plain and pork alternate, but make sure they all remain evenly spaced. And what's the fewest number of moves it will take to accomplish this task? So if I move 1. I can't go farther than that? What do you mean evenly spaced? Like that? That would be 7. Wait, wait. No. 1, 2, 3. 3 moves.
How about this?
No?
I guess it's
I'm
back to the
confused.
drawing board.
Are the bowls evenly spaced? What do you mean? What do you mean? What does evenly spaced on the counter mean? I can't use these things down here. Can it be done in 1 move? Am I not seeing the one? This one needs to move. Can I do it in 2 moves? I already said 2 moves. What does evenly spaced mean? Where's the 1 move, though? They alternate and they're evenly spaced on the counter. Swap the end to these 2, but then that would count as 2 moves because it says switching 2 bowls counts as 2 moves. Let's just try 1 and then it'll tell me how to do it.
Here's my answer.
Okay, so what's the 1 move?
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Bruh. Bruh.
Boo! I'm so mad. Come on, bro. Thank you for the sticker, Pepper. I'll forgive you this time. I gotta go to the toy shop. Who's this?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Just give me the puzzle. Give me the puzzle. Give me the sticker. This is the one we were looking for. Okay, 50 Pickerats.
These puzzles, I like sorting the puzzles.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give me that. Give me. Oh. Give me that. Puzzlet, my name's Puzzlet. I don't actually know what the directions for this puzzle are, but I'm enjoying, Alrighty, I'm seeing... This looks like the number 7. Not that it matters. I don't think that actually matters anything. I'm sorry. I don't know what we're looking for yet. I'm just really enjoying sorting these pieces. Hold on. Out, please. Oh! 74. Wait, is it just 70? Yes, 74.
This one's as good as solved.
I like that one.
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
But I actually tore the note up. Sticker. Okay, okay. Let's see what we have. Get that one wrong. They're like, okay. A butler dressed completely in blue? Don't bark. I had a friend. A valuable thing had disappeared from the mantle. Oops. A boy whisper. That's not a boy. Chef. Cat. Figurine. At the thing on the ground. Missing thing. Boy. Where's the tutor go? Two peas in a pod. We're still missing stickers. Okay. Okay, hold on. We gotta find the stickers. Let's talk to the dad here. Okay, he doesn't have anything. Okay, so I'm missing... We got the butler, we got the baron, we got the chef, we got the gardener, we got the tutor. We need to find the maid, which is called a puzzle called the Cat's Eye View, which is... Surveillance floor? Where's the surveillance floor? This puzzle must be solved. Okay. Well, I would have liked to know where it is. Okay, that's for the maid. Okay, we're also looking for a trowel, which is called... Making another cut, which we find at the clock shop front. Bro, we have to go back to the clock shop. Sorry guys, I'm not gonna give up on getting all these, because we're going into the end sequence, and I think once we take that car, we're in, well hey, I can show, you guys can look at the clock, shop. See, this is the clock tower here. Making another cut, yes. Okay, piece of wood is oddly shaped. It can't be flipped or rotated. Cut it to combine and form a square. So we need to cut off here. So we need to make a 5x5 square by cutting these and fitting them together. If I cut this off, what if I needed this over here? I would need a piece that was 3. Doesn't look right. I don't know. You don't need to make any cuts on the left side of the board. So on the left side of the board, we don't make any cuts. So here, if I cut it here, Or if I cut it like right there and cut it like that. Doesn't do it. Cut it like that or something. Does that work? Doesn't really look like it works. That. Mine isn't either. So I'll probably save before we go into the final, this isn't going to be the final stream of Professor Layton. I'm going to finish wrapping up our puzzle gathering this time, and then next time we'll go and do the whole climbing the tower thing. You need to make 2 separate cuts to form the right piece. A short 1 square line and a longer 4 square line that turns twice. A 4 square, so this one. Maybe? Why is this one so hard? Top square of the L-shaped piece protruding from the right side of the board is 1 square of the shape you need to cut out. Draw 2 lines to the left. Squares left of it. So this one. Like this? I don't feel like I read that right. Up 1. I'm the worst. I think my early morning is catching up with me because I'm like, I can't even read this hardly. Goodness. The top square of the L-shaped piece protruding from the right side of the board is 1 square of the shape you need to cut out. It's these 3. Okay. So it says the top square. Draw 2 lines to the left so your shape includes the 2 squares. Okay. This piece. It'll up 1 over 2. Oh, that's pretty cool.
That should do the trick.
That's pretty cool. Honestly,
Just
not sure I would have got there. At least not today. The brain is a little tired. Okay, so we got the trowel. Let's see what else we're missing. We have the fork, the trowel, the watch, the figurine, the cat. We need the maid. Where's the surveillance room? Oh, it's the center of the final area. Okay. So, I wasn't super worried about getting all the tracks. But for 100%, we're missing 6. The last one looks like it's Professor Layton. Okay, the number 6 is Patrol Route Barton. I don't know where Barton even is. Sounds like he's eating dessert, so he might be... You guys have anything for me? No. We're doing a once-over on all of our areas here. That was the puzzle room. Okay, so not here. Well, or should we just try finishing it out today? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how many puzzles I've missed. Oh! The restaurant's gone. Okay, you know what? We are gonna save here. And call it a day. And we will finish this game next time. I don't want to rush it. Besides, we have the, like, extra stuff from when we complete the game, the extra hard puzzles. So, very productive session. One final sesh. Thank you. And stay tuned for the finale of this game next time.